What's up, Vero Beach? I'm Jake Lucas.
I'm Doug Side.
Amanda Gard, Melanie Coppola, and Danielle Montgomery. And today we're going to be talking about, stuff and things and stuff.
Things and stuff
Yeah.
and stuff and
Vero Beach.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Go Vero!
This is This is the Everything Vero show. This is kind of like our first episode. I guess it is officially our first episode.
Yeah.
You saw the pilot last week with Kim Brady from the Chamber of Commerce and Martin Lavender from the Happy Hour. Happy Hour show. If you saw that, and thank you so much for taking a little time to talk to us.
Thank you for having us.
We've been really excited about it all week. We've been talking about it. You guys are doing some amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Like really. And
really.
I wanted to congratulate all of you because of course I didn't really get a chance to yet, but
Thank you.
I know that you work kind of hard all year on all kinds of different things, and even to be in pageants, you can't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know what that's all about, and that's really cool that you guys do that. SOS.
Yeah, SOS. So talk to us about SOS. What is SOS?
Well, do you want us to first talk about the pageant a little bit?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's talk about the pageant.
Yeah, let's talk about the pageant. We were talking about the pageant. Let's go.
All right.
Well, I think that the main thing that we want to stress is that it isn't a beauty pageant.
Right.
It's practically Vero Beach is the Hibiscus City, so that's why Miss Hibiscus, and we were all judged on our community service and our stage presence and poise. And so there's no talent portion. It's you go up and you answer the questions about the community service you've done already that is meaningful to you and what you would like to do for the community in the next year. So that's what's really important in community service. They want somebody that cares about the community.
Yeah, and as well as because a lot of are like that though, because it's more about what you're giving back to the community
Right.
and that's why I was saying you guys work hard all year on that stuff. So what was it like being up there?
It was nerve-wracking. It was my second time.
Okay.
I decided to do the pageant this year for my brother, who was killed by a drunk driver last September, and I did it in his honor, to also promote the Live Like Cole Foundation, which we made for him. And it's a foundation that kind of raises awareness about drinking and driving and making smart choices.
That's awesome.
So,
That's amazing.
right now we're working on building a pier in his honor, and it's by Riverside, and we're applying to FIND, which is the Florida Inland Navigational District, to help grant us some of the money to help build the pier. And we're having our first golf tournament October 3rd at Grand Harbor, and we're also planning in June or July sometime to have a grill out in Riverside Park to just raise awareness, and people are going to be able to purchase the planks to put their names on the pier and stuff,
Right.
to commemorate a loved one.
That's really cool. You discussed a little bit about that, I believe, at the pageant, correct?
Yes.
And that's drunk driving, man.
I don't like it.
Don't ever do it.
Never.
It's really too bad, and it's because
Hurt so many people.
yeah, exactly, and not to mention yourself. I mean, whether you live or die yourself, even
Right. Ruins the lives of everyone involved. Just it's terrible.
That's why it's so important to make smart decisions, and that's what we're trying to get across.
Good.
Right. SOS.
Yes.
SOS was my platform when I went up there and I was asked what I would like to do for the community, is because I realized that all of these girls have great ideas for the community, and it was a way to combine a lot of them. And so SOS is a community service organization for high school students in Vero Beach and Fort Pierce, which is where Melanie's from, to come together and do service projects for the community. And our first service project is what we're looking for is going to be a 5K run, because Danielle is an avid runner.
I do lots of charity events, and a lot of those are 5Ks or 10Ks.
Were you in Mardi Gras?
I was, yes.
Awesome.
That one was really a lot of fun. It was only the second one this year, but we ran it the first year, and it was tons of fun. We do a lot of most of the ones we do go to charity, so that's why I and my mother who runs with me, we try to promote them as much as we can, and that's what Amanda and I, Amanda offered me an opportunity to help her with it, and I was totally gung-ho for it because I think it would be something that a lot of people in the community would participate in, and it's something that's a great cause.
I like the way that you're kind of like expanding it out to the different high schools, and now it's students offer support.
Yes, students offering support, and it's really a way to eliminate the segregation between the high schools, because like usually you have like Vero Beach or charter, and you have the different clubs within it, but if you're going to benefit your community, involve all the kids of the community. And so I wanted to really get started, since we have Danielle as our first runner-up and Melanie as our second runner-up. I wanted to really involve them in our first project we're doing the run, and then all the proceeds are going to go to the Live Like Cole Foundation to benefit the fishing pier.
Where's the pier's going to be? By Riverside?
Yes, it's going to be in Riverside Park. It's next to another pier that was built for a man whose wife died. So it's, you know where the picnic tables are?
Yeah.
Kind of? It's over by there.
Cool. Very cool. Now, do you have anything else planned yet for the summer, or is this kind of going to do your kickoff event with the 5K?
I believe this is our kickoff event. I have some other personal ideas where we still have to have our first meeting and get
First
people
meetings
to
are good.
apply and stuff, but I do have other ideas. It's actually an organization that was started in Miami by my cousin. So that's why it's going to be another chapter of it.
Okay.
That's how we're getting it to be a non-profit organization, by filing all of our government papers and things like that. So it's going to be another chapter of it. And one of the events they did down there, which was a big success, was after Josie Ratley. She was a girl who was physically abused and bullied in high school. And her face was like, her body was completely disassembled, and she had to get so many surgeries and stuff, and she was in my cousin's school, and so they put together this event called Bowling Against Bullies that was at the local bowling alley, and it was open to the public to come in and pay like $10 to get a game of bowling and food and drinks, and then all the proceeds went to her and her medical bills. So I've been looking for a local bullying organization to donate the proceeds to, because that's an event that I would like to do here.
Right.
But as of right now, the proceeds would go to the National Bullying Prevention Center.
Okay, cool.
It's a cool, fun family event.
Yeah.
With a good
And that's our
message.
idea with SOS, is to make it something that everybody in the community can participate in, that everybody would have fun doing, but goes to a cause that's definitely in need.
Right.
I just like that like you guys touched on it just involves all the students in the counties, because there is just that too much of those
segregation.
Yeah, those lines between the schools that like, oh, you can't do that because it's at Vero and you go to charter, or vice versa, or all the schools in general. But,
Well, that's exactly what I experienced I was president of Key Club last year, my sophomore year, and it's an international organization, but it was like, oh, that's Vero's Key Club, this is Charter's Key Club. We just didn't do things together, and I moved here from Miami, you know that, for my freshman year of high school, and so I don't really know a lot of people outside of Charter, and it's a great way. I'm really excited to meet a whole bunch of new people. Like, I didn't know Melanie before, and like now we text each other a lot, and I'm really excited to get to meet new people in Vero Beach.
it's awesome. Very good.
All right. And do you have any more questions for them, Jake?
No, I think you guys covered it all. Anything I had a question for you already answered, so it's good.
You did pretty good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Jake Lucas, Vero Beach. Jake Lucas.
No, please, no.
We didn't get a lot of new signups for the live local SMS, so our contest is still rolling. It's $25 to Bed Bath & Beyond, $25, okay? Text your name, 772-584-2170. That gets you in all of our drawings, as long as you're signed up to the list. live local deals from our sponsors. Remember, I'm on the other end of that SMS line, so it's not automated at all. If you have a question about one of my sponsors' deals, I'll be able to reply to you, or refer you to them. As always, I want to thank all my sponsors: American Top Team Vero Beach, Blue Ribbon Boarding and Grooming, Cloud House Vapor, Eminence Hair Design, GYAC, I9 Sports, Get To It Coaching, Mink House Tattoo, Marilee Mincer from Keller Williams Realty, and Salon V Day Spa.
Excellent.
Guys, anything else before we wrap it up? Any contact information for Vero Beach or?
The applications, we will be contacting the school counselors to get like some of the top leaders, but then there will also be some available applications on the Main Street Vero Beach website.
Excellent. Okay.
Perfect.
So any questions? If you have any questions, there's going to be kind of like a
well,
info
that's
there,
where the
or?
application will be.
Oh, that's
They
the
can
application.
Download it.
Oh, okay.
But I'll probably have my contact information on there as well, that they can text me or email me.
Excellent. Very cool. We are at Coulter Designs. A big shout out and thank you to them again today. You notice that we did shoot the first show on this to kind of see how many people fit and everything, and I had sun in my face, but I think it went a little better today.
Yeah.
Better in the afternoon, so the sun's a little better. And we'll be probably inside next time, so you get to see some more cool stuff here at Coulter Designs. Jake, anything else?
I'm good.
I'm good. Ladies,
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much
Thank
again
you guys
for taking some time to talk to us.
Thank you.
Vero Beach, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Everything Vero.
See you next week.
Bye.
All right.
I think that was pretty good, right?
Yeah.